Hey guys, Novaexplosion and welcome to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's here finally. 4 years after the remake released, we're here with Rebirth. I'm really excited. Hello everyone in chat. We are here. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I have remake relatively fresh on my mind. I finished it my Redux playthrough was like 4 months ago. So it's about as fresh on my mind as could be, other than having... The only way it could be more fresh is if I had just finished it. Either way, there is a story so far thing. I don't need that though, but that's for the players who haven't played in like 4 years for some reason. Anyway, we're finally here. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I absolutely adore the remake. It is one of my favorite games of all time. It's my favorite Final Fantasy game. It's the best Final Fantasy game. So I'm excited for Rebirth for 2 reasons. One, remake was so good, so of course I'm excited for a sequel. Number 2, OG FF7, the Midgar section is very mid. It's not like amazing. So I'm really excited to see how Rebirth interprets the better parts of OG FF7, because going into remake I was very apprehensive, like, oh, I'm not really a big fan of the Midgar stuff. It's like fine, but nothing special. And they did it masterfully. So I have faith in Square Enix to incorporate the better parts of OG FF7 into Rebirth. So like we're gonna get to see stuff like the Golden Saucer and like Junon and stuff. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I have high hopes. This game is gonna meet all my expectations. I know it will. But I took a look at the audio settings just to double check. I don't know how this is. Chat's gonna have to help me audio balance, but I preemptively switched some stuff. But I'm great. We're playing Rebirth. New game. I am going to... People have been saying, like, oh, if you haven't played Remake, you can dive into Rebirth. I'm going to be spoiling Remake. This is a remake, sequel to Remake. I'm going to be spoiling Remake. I'll probably even spoil some parts of the original, because I played the original, and that's the whole point. So, if you care about that, keep that in mind. Just keep that part in mind. If not, then, you know, let's have a good time. Confirm whether or not save data on the PlayStation console qualifies you to receive bonuses. What's this? I did not play the demo. Rebirth gets me a Leviathan, awesome. Ramu from Intermission. Check. Why not? I did not play the demo, but I'll get the other. Yo, Leviathan, let's go! The best summon in Final Fantasy. Keep that at default, and then wireless controller speaker off, because I'm streaming. It's dynamic mode. Enemy difficulty adjust basically based on the skill level. Select this if you love the thrill of the fight. I don't know what dynamic means, but it can be changed. So I'm gonna try dynamic. I still never tried classic mode. I said I would go back to remake and play classic mode. When I did my Redux, I just played active. I really should go back and try classic with one of these games at some point. We're gonna do active though. I love the combat, so here we go. I'm really excited.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
That's a really epic way to be like, this is the last 2 hours.
Midgar Expressway.
Okay. You're gonna start talking, of course you are.
The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
This game is stunning. Oh, stamp! Dang, Midgar has certainly seen better days. Shimra Electric Power Company. I can't wait to see like all the OG stuff reinterpreted with this remake. Oh, I'm so excited. My excitement can barely be contained. Even though it's like 12 in the afternoon. Oh, we're doing the iconic little opening prelude. They did it for remake, but that's not stopping them from doing it in Rebirth, I guess. At least the music. Oh, something else to mention. I've played Crisis Core twice. I've played Dirge of Cerberus. So I'll probably spoil those games if I want to make a point. Yo, it's Zach. I'll probably spoil those games if I want to make a connection or a point to something happening in the story. Now, this is what we saw in the ending of a remake. We saw Zack and Cloud going back to Midgar, and it looked like a different timeline. So I'm interested to see how they do that. Basically, the whole thing is that Zack is alive, but we'll kind of see how that pans out, I guess.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 flight.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see, over there. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect
you're right.
accounted for. Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here.
Get him on board! Prep for takeoff.
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick, get the camera off him. Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. They are exfilling via helo now. Move it! We're taking off!
What?
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I got here already! You don't know what happened, wait, do you?
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Aerith!
Let me play as Zack. Do it, cowards. They are letting me play as Zack. I didn't think they'd actually do it. Yo, what's up? It's your boy. The OG Buster. Well, Angeal's the OG Buster Sword wielder, but Angeal is gone. So, we just ignore Angeal's existence at this point. Oh, this game is so stunning. I can't use my sword attack, though. I want to... Oh, like, they won't even let me go to the menu. Never mind. I was going to edit the audio options, but I'll have to wait. It's a little on the loud side. I'm going to, like, use audio sliders to lower it as soon as they give me a chance. Oh, my word, that light. I can barely see. I think you're just seeing things. There's no target with a Buster Sword or anything. Buster Sword, what a concept. What even is a Buster Sword, right? Ooh. Archaism. Looks like an archaism.
from her!
He's got a buster sword.
Oh, let's go. Combo charge. What the heck? Dude, I was not expecting to be able to play as Zack. That is awesome. Hey, over here. Die. Get wrecked, dumb loser.
Alright, make. Heads up!
That is so something Zack would do.
Come on, let's get him.
Alright, let's dance. Ow. Alright, O is to dodge, gotta remember that. Hold my combo charge. I like how Zack incorporates like kicks into his attacks. He didn't really do that too much in Crisis Core.
Thank you.
Where's the ancient?
Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search.
Oh, not the rain. That's symbolic in some way.
Messed up. All of it.
You were supposed to like die. The fact that you're alive is...
I'm back.
It's messed up, but great. More Zack is always a good thing. Like, low-key, the best thing about Crisis Core. Oh, there's the Holy Materia. I totally know what that is because I played OG FF7. That's going to be relevant later. It'll actually come up in Rebirth for people who haven't played the OG. So does that mean this Aerith is dead because of the Holy Materia being, like, falling off? I don't know. I guess we'll see.
All right, then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started
5 years ago.
I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and the little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
Oh, we're starting with the Kalm flashback, which is what I predicted, and also what the game confirmed after the intermission ending.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Oh, where have I seen that before?
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Utah, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at our 12!
Let's go. You take one, I'll take the other.
Classic Sephiroth.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Oh, I'm playing as Sephiroth. This is the one thing I did know was going to happen when Rebirth was coming out. I knew they were going to have playable Sephiroth. Because in OG, Sephiroth's like he's like over leveled and you see him fight. So I figured like, oh, they got to have playable Sephiroth in Rebirth. Sword dance. Pierce. Okay. It didn't give me a proper tutorial how to play a Sephiroth, so I'm kind of just button mashing at this point, but looks awesome. Sephiroth just down there, that enemy.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Oh, you have no idea.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Oh, Nibelheim. We saw this place in Crisis Core, but now we get to see it in, like, PS5-esque graphics.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents, though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Yeah, we all kind of know how this pans out because we did this. You do the Nibelheim incident in Crisis
Keep you
Core.
waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Yeah, now we get to relive the Nibelheim. We went through the Nibelheim incident in Crisis Core. I did it twice on the channel because I played Crisis Core OG and then I played Reunion. So we know the gist of what's going on here.